Welcome to Ask a Lawyer with Christopher J. Zachar at the Zachar Law Firm in Phoenix, Arizona. Chris is a state bar certified specialist in personal injury and wrongful death cases. Fighting for clients' rights and compensation is his passion. Attorney Zachar answers your questions about the law and how it affects you.
Chris, if I need an injury lawyer, is Zachar Law open right now, and how do we meet?
Zachar Law Firm is absolutely open for business. It doesn't mean that we're doing the business in the same way that we would normally do it, absent this world health scare. The great majority of our people are working from home. There are a few of us still in the office. The doors here are locked, but we are still available to take phone calls. You can contact us through our website, www.zacharlawfirm.com. There is still a live person answering the phone, and as long as I'm doing business, we will always have a live person answering the phone. We can meet by phone. We can meet by Skype. We can meet in whatever ways people are most comfortable right now, but absolutely we are open for business for our clients, and we will continue to be.
Okay, well, let's talk about the coronavirus. Is there such a thing as a personal injury claim over transmission of the virus?
In theory, yeah, there could be. I mean, if you know you have the virus and negligently expose others to it who contract it, in theory, there could be a liability and there could be a case brought over it. I mean, the difficulties is how can one ever prove exactly where they contracted it? You know, the second difficulty for something like that is there any insurance coverage out there that would indemnify the wrongdoer for giving somebody else the virus? So in theory, sure, there could be liability for negligently exposing somebody to the coronavirus. In practicality, are we likely to see anything like that? Probably not.
Let's say I do have a personal injury claim. Could this whole thing that's going on right now, could that delay my claim?
Steve, not only could it delay your claim, but more than likely it's going to delay your claim. You know, yesterday our governor, Doug Ducey, issued a statewide order for people to stay at home. I don't know that has a huge impact on things that were being done prior to that order, because I think a great majority of businesses are working remote. It's more difficult to get things done right now. The things that we have on calendar and scheduled, depositions, arbitrations, everything's getting postponed. Eventually, business is going to get back to normal. Things are going to be fine, but you can pretty much anticipate in any sort of personal injury claim or lawsuit right now, it's just going to take a little bit longer to get things done.
Let's say you're not able to settle with the insurance company, and it's got to go to court. Are the courts operating right now, or how's that working?
Well, the clerk's office, where all filings occur, is open. For the most part, the criminal courts are continuing to do business because they have to. Those processes don't stop, and under the Constitution, people have a right to a fair and speedy trial, so there are time deadlines. The civil courts, the area of the courthouse that we operate in, which is the civil courts, largely everything is either being postponed, all trials are being postponed. We're continuing to do business as we can in teleconferences with the courts. But just like the previous answer, expect your claim or your case to now take a longer period of time. You know, this is something that we've never seen before, and it's something we've never had to deal with before, and it's something that's new to everybody. So while we figure this out during the time that most business people are working remote, eventually business is going to resume. It may resume in some sort of a different manner. but it's going to take some time to figure out. So things are going to take a little bit longer. It'll all happen, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. And, just like all people out there need to be patient with the process, hey, we need to be patient with the process and do what we can do to keep our families safe, to keep our friends and staffs safe, and we'll eventually get through this.
Chris, if we need to get a hold of you, what's your phone number?
602-494-4800. And like I said, we do have live people still answering the phones and routing to the appropriate personnel who can handle those calls.
Thanks for listening to Ask a Lawyer with Christopher J. Zachar at the Zachar Law Firm in Phoenix, Arizona. Join us next time as Chris answers your questions about the law and how it affects you.